All right, Kim, thank you. Well, we talk about basketball brackets this time of year a lot, but today we're talking about cheese brackets.
Yes, Ashley hanging out. Alice in Dairyland is back with us today. We're deciding the top 2 Wisconsin cheeses.
We are.
This is exciting.
Big task.
I'm excited.
Okay, so what cheeses are facing off?
So the cheeses we have facing off today are Gouda and mozzarella. So
Good
these
choices.
cheeses, I know, right? These cheeses have been part of the Elite 8 cheeses that were selected to be in the Wisconsin Artisan Cheese Bracket this year. So with Gouda cheese, what's super unique about it is you can have a younger Gouda cheese that's a little bit springier and fresher, or you can have an older Gouda, one that's a little bit more aged, a little more complex in flavor, but you can enjoy Gouda in so many ways. On a cheese board, in a casserole, all on its own. There's a lot of uses for Gouda. And we also have some fresh mozzarella. So fresh mozzarella has some really cool history because back during World War II, as soldiers were coming home, they had experienced a food called pizza in Italy. And of course, you can't have pizza without mozzarella cheese. So that was mozzarella's introduction to the United States, to Wisconsin.
Wow.
And we produce more mozzarella than any other cheese here in Wisconsin.
I had no idea.
It's fascinating stuff. About 1 billion pounds of mozzarella cheese we produce annually.
That's a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese.
So if people have strong opinions, Gouda versus mozzarella, how can they help decide?
Tough choice.
Of course. So for voting with the Wisconsin Artisan Cheese Bracket, and we have a few other cheeses that we're voting on as well, you can head on over to our Alice in Dairyland social media pages, specifically our Facebook and Instagram stories, and you can also comment on our Facebook posts that have the Wisconsin Artisan Cheese Bracket featured. So we'd love to hear as many voices as possible sharing their opinions on some of their favorite Wisconsin cheeses.
I'm sure people have strong opinions on this.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like thinking now. I'm
I
like,
know.
what's my favorite?
I mean, they're
cheese?
both amazing.
They're
So
both-
I don't know.
you
This is
can't go
hard.
And
wrong.
there's so many other cheeses. Like right now we're highlighting cheese spreads, Colby Jack, aged
cheese
cheddar,
spread.
gorgonzola, all of these amazing varieties of Wisconsin cheese that really showcase what makes Wisconsin cheese so special.
Okay, we're also talking about chocolate milk.
We
Let's talk chocolate milk.
Let's talk chocolate milk. So chocolate milk is the official beverage of the WIAA.
Yes.
And it was so much fun to see our state's athletes in action, whether at girls and boys state basketball tournaments or state hockey tournaments. Our athletes are fueled by chocolate milk because a low-fat glass of chocolate milk is amazing for muscle recovery. It contains 13 essential nutrients, and most importantly, it tastes delicious while supporting our state's dairy farmers.
Yeah, my kids love it. My kids are huge
I'm
fans.
so glad to hear that.
So yes, and there's a special way that you can tell if you're getting a product from Wisconsin.
You can. So we have the Proudly Wisconsin badge on display in multiple ways here today, and the Proudly Wisconsin cheese badge. So when you see this badge on cheese product packaging, other dairy products, you know that that piece of cheese, that glass of milk, that carton of ice cream has been made and processed right here in Wisconsin. So it all goes back to strengthening Wisconsin's $45.6 billion dairy industry and really supporting local, because there's so many amazing products here in Wisconsin that support local businesses and support local farmers.
Well, Ashley, incredible as always.
Thank
Such
you
good
so
information.
much.
I learned
Thanks.
something new
I
every time
know.
she's here.
Thank you for helping to share it as always.
Thanks.